Oh, I hear clapping in the background too. It's wonderful. I have clapping in the front and clapping in the back. And good evening, everyone. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. It is so good to be here. And you all are in for an absolute treat. My name is Emily Sargent Beasley. This is true. And I serve as the president. And for those of you who have heard me speak before, I open by saying how proud I am to serve this school. That pride comes from what you'll experience tonight, the incredible talent that so many of you know so well as parents. And for those of you who are teachers here, we know so well as educators. I wouldn't want to be in a different place. And that energy that I feel in this room, even before the event gets started, is just one small indication of what and why this school is, what it's all about and why it's so important. It is true also that it's our 30th year since reopening our doors. And while we opened truly in 1860, in the past 30 years, a group of students and faculty and administration and a community of parents have insisted that we continue to do what ACS does so well, which is to create that space so that our children can thrive academically and to create that space where they can get up on stage and really just perform and showcase their talents. So thank you for supporting the performing arts. The performing arts are a hallmark of ACS. And tonight, we will see some singers, some dancers, some musicians, some orators, and this group of people really does have that opportunity to develop in so many different ways. And while we take this tradition of 30 years and even more than that, it's also very important that we have firsts. And so a first tonight took place out in the lobby, and I commend creative thinking. I commend the type of thinking that allows our community to experience us in ways that are familiar, but hopefully also the unfamiliar. And I would like to acknowledge that I have quite a few parents who I recognized. And I recognize you because I've seen you either on screen or in person. And over the course of the year, we will welcome all of you again and again and again to get involved. You will begin to hear more and more of a group called the Parent Ambassadors. And this group is a group that's committed to carrying the torch forward and recognizing that the value of the students that I get to experience every day comes from the value and talent of a parent community. And I might add grandparent community. We have multiple generations in this beautiful Whitaker Auditorium. And if there is anything that feels like community, it's bringing in multiple generations. So thank you all for attending. Tonight wouldn't happen without the talents and passions of a group of faculty who dedicate their time and energy during school and after school to making sure that we have events like this. And so I would like to acknowledge a few people. And in this spirit, if those of you, when I call your name, if you could just stand up or maybe raise your hand so the rest in the audience can celebrate you. We could not do this without incredible technology support. And in our group of technology supporters here, we have people behind the screen, behind the sound systems, and that include directors and also students. So Mr. Al Mitchell, Mr. Alexander Tomov, Mr. Alexander Mihailov, and Mr. Stoyan Todorov. They're still clapping back there. I think this needs to be one of our new traditions back there, the clapping in front and behind. I like it. Our talented advisor of the amazing college singers, Ms. Diliana Vodinicharovo. Excuse me. Our advisor of folk dance, our club advisor, Mr. Ivailo Lozanjev. Our talented accompanist, Ms. Milena Solova. Our Bulgarian drama director, Mr. Marian Bachev. Our musical choreographer and dance program director, Mrs. Anastasia Nedelcheva. Nedelcheva. And of course, our ACS vocapella conductor, music director of the English drama and musical production, Mr. Christian Popov. And our performing arts program director, ACS musical director, English drama director, Whitaker Auditorium house manager, Mr. Boris Pankin. So, congratulations to all of those who will be on stage, and to all of you in the auditorium tonight, and to those of you who will actually be able to watch this on screen at a later date. Welcome, enjoy the show.
Let's have another round of applause for this amazing opening performance. We heard Prelude in C Major performed by Svetlozar Dimitrov.
Now that really was something. And we'll talk to you more after the performance of Teodora and Alexandra Daskalovi with their fantastical Christmas fantasy on the piano. Another round of applause for our talented performers. They are here tonight to welcome you into a celebration that's only the first step of many more to come this next year.
Oh, why? Well, this is because we're gathered here tonight to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the American College of Sofia, which opened back in 1992.
So welcome to this year's special Christmas concert, which is entirely dedicated to this moment in the history of ACS. We are Rossi and Nicola, and we're honored to be your host on this important evening as we guide you through this amazing Christmas showcase that students and faculty have prepared for you. We hope you can all enjoy this tribute to the long and proud history of ACS.
Добър вечер, дами и господа. Добре дошли на коледния концерт за 30-та годишнина на Американския колеж в София. Ние сме Никола и Роси и ще бъдем вашите водещи тази вечер. Обещаваме ви, че ще си прекараме страхотно последните мигове преди Коледа и дългоочакваната коледна ваканция. Надяваме се, че ще се насладим заедно за този факт в гордата история на Американския колеж в София.
All these performers are here today to honor this historical moment, so let's welcome the lovely Svetla Ilcheva and Natalie Nedelcheva so we can hear their Santa Can't You Hear Me?
Keep
Christmas! A round of applause for Santa, can't you hear me?
Защо това е блокирано, guys? Просто трябва да се проблича вътре.
Okay, how did it go? To be heard or not to be heard? That's surely not the line, is it? I think we'll just have to call out the Shakespeare professionals to help me with this one. So please welcome the English drama with their Shakespeare in Love.
Shall I compare? Oh, you Shakespeare. Shall I compare the to a? Shall I compare the? Damn it! Shall I compare the to a mama's play? Shall I compare thee to an autumn morning? Shall I compare thee to an afternoon in springtime? Zounds!
A sonnet? I thought you were writing a play. Christopher Marlowe.
A month overdue, Henslow. But nothing comes. I don't know what it is, kid. My quill is broken. My well is dry. The proud tower of the imagination hath collapsed completely.
Interesting. And how are your marital relations? Well,
The Hathaways?
the bedroom.
As cold as her heart.
So you're free to love.
Yet not to write, so it seems. Leave me, kid.
Wow, I've just finished my new play for Burbage. It's more blood and thunder. But he builds a way forward very, very well. Actually, I hear he's playing You're the Gentleman of Verona in front of Her Majesty this very afternoon.
My play? For the Queen?
A summer's day.
What?
A summer's day. Start with something lovely, temperate, and filled trite. Gives you somewhere to go.
A summer's day. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more something.
Lambert, Henslow, Freeze.
Fennyman. Why do you howl? It is I who's bitten. What am I, Mr. Lambert?
Bidden, Mr. Fennyman.
How badly, Mr. Freeze?
12 pounds, 1 shilling, and 4 pence, Mr. Fennyman, plus interest.
I can pay you.
When, Mr. Henslow?
2 weeks, 3 at the most. Oh, for pity's sake.
Buy him!
No.
Where will you get
60 pounds, 5 shillings, and 9 pence.
I have a wonderful new play.
a play?
A play, Mr. Fennyman.
Cut off his nose!
No, it's a comedy.
Cut off his nose!
No, it's a new comedy.
And his ear!
By William Shakespeare.
By who?
William Shakespeare. His Two Gentlemen of Verona is to be played for the Queen at Whitehall today by Richard Burbage and the Chamberlain's Men.
William Shakespeare. Never heard of him.
I think he has potential. We could be partners, Mr. Fennyman.
Partners.
The play's a crowd tickler, mistaken identities, a shipwreck, a pirate king, a bid with a dog, a love triumphant.
Did you see that one, Lambert? Yeah, I didn't like it.
But this time it's by Shakespeare.
What's it called?
Romeo and Ethel, the pirate's daughter.
Good title, but a play needs time. Find actors, say, open up in 3 weeks. What's that? 500 groundlings for actors, 400 groundlings per tuppence each, and then one groundling per pillow, say 200 pillows, and 2 performances for safety. How much is that, Mr. Fries?
20 pounds to the penny.
Correct!
But I have to pay the actors and the author.
A share of the profits.
There's never any profits.
Of course not.
Mr. Fennyman, I think you might have hit on something.
Sign here.
It's blank.
Oh, I know.
Richard Burbage.
Gentlemen of Verona, this is your 2-minute call. Act 1, Scene 1. Come on.
Burbage,
Oh, God, an author.
how dare you perform me here in front of the Queen without my say-so? I'm still owed half of the commission for this.
Huh, not from me. I stole it from Henslow. If he stole it from you, that's his business.
Why is there a dog?
The Queen loves the dog.
There is no dog in my 2 Gentlemen of Verona.
There is now.
I demand to be paid for this.
I told you, Shakespeare, I'll make you a partner for 50 pounds. Your hurling days will be over.
And where will I go for 50 pounds?
I hear Anne Hathaway is a woman of property.
No, she has a cottage. What would you give me for a comedy? All but done.
What's the part?
Romeo, wit, swordsman, lover.
And the title?
Romeo.
I shall play him. Thank you. Here's 2 servants now and 2 more when you show me some pages. Now be gone.
My masters, are you mad? Edmund Tuny. Her Majesty is waiting.
Oh, but be ready, Mr. Tooney.
Is that the dog?
Yes.
But it's a different dog.
Oh, but the other one was eaten by a bear.
Well, the only reason the Queen asked to see this circus was the dog.
Oh, but Spot can do tricks. Here. Spot, jump! Spot, jump! I assure you he brings the house down at the curtain.
It doesn't look funny.
Well, nerves. He's never played the palace before.
If you don't go up this instant, I will revoke your charter.
Hey, gentlemen, beginners, please, come on.
Viola de Lesseps, the nurse. What light is light if Sylvia be not seen? What joy is joy if Sylvia be not by? Unless it be to think that she is by, and feed upon the shadow of perfection. God, it's such poetry, isn't it? But how can one care for Sylvia while she is, by the order of the Lord Chamberlain, played by a pipsqueak boy in petticoats? I like the dog. Oh, come on. Stage love will never be real love until we women can be on stage ourselves. Yet when can we see another?
When the Queen commands it.
But at the playhouse?
Playhouses are not for well-born ladies.
I'm not so well-born, you know.
Well-born and well-money, they're the same thing these days. And well-married better than both. Oh, Lord Wessex is looking at you tonight.
God, you know that all the men at court are without poetry. If they see me, they see my father's fortune. And I'll have poetry in my life. And adventure. And love. Love above all.
Like Valentine and Sylvia?
No. Not the artful postures of love. But the love that overthrows life. Love like there has never been in a play, you know? I mean, I will have love or I'll end my days as
As a nurse?
But I would be Valentine and Sylvia too, somehow. God save you, and good night, good nurse. I'd stay asleep my whole life if I could dream myself into the company of players. Viola, wait!
Another big round of applause for the English drama. Come on. They sure got Rossi's memo of doing it the Shakespeare way. I'm sure you're dying to see more. I mean, well, I can gladly assure you that you can see the full production of Shakespeare in Love by the English drama on their opening nights on June 8th at 7 p.m. and June 9th at 5 p.m. But now, get prepared for some more artistry and greatness.
Oh, greatness. Nicola, you must be talking about me again.
Oh, sure. Now, as I was saying, let's welcome on the stage the Bulgarian drama.
Well, that sure works too for me. So the Bijou drama will continue the magical flow on the stage with their performance of A Midsummer's Night Dream.
Красива Хиполита, наближава с бързи крачки брачният ни час. След само 4 щастливи дни ще блесне горе младата луна.
Не ще усетим 4 дни, кога са се разтворили в нощи. Не ще усетим 4 нощи, кога са отлетели в сладък сън.
Тръгвай в Илустрате, готви града за близките забави. Признавам, смеч ухажвах ви, любима. Лених ви, причинявайки ви болка. Но скоро с вас ще се венчая. Тържествено и весело, и пишно.
Ето на славния ни княз Тезей.
Привет, Егей, какво те носи тук?
Нещастие! Дойдох да се оплача от Хермия, от родното си чедо. Ела, Деметри, княже, този момък избрал съм за съпруг на дъщеря си. А той е тук. Върви, върви, Лизандре. Сърцето и хитреца омагьоса. Да, ти младежо, ти в примчи фрими, с любовни знаци, че е умута. Ти нощем пя под нейния прозорец, преправени с вас, преправен глас. Ти в мъчите се вмъкна хитро с помощта на пръстенчета, китки, сладкиши, грибнички от своите къдри. Сте пратеници най-красноречиви, предвор на неопитната младост. Сърцето похитим на дъщерята, изкусно той превърна зло упорство, покорството, държимо към баща й. Зато и, о княже, ако и пред вас тя отблъсне ръката на Деметри, то аз, баща й, ще се позова на обичайното атинско право. Правото да разполагам с не както аз преценя. И нека тя реши, чия да бъде. На този момък или на смъртта, предвидена изрично от закона.
Какво ще кажеш, прелесна девойко? Деметри мисля е достоен момък.
Лизандър също.
Вярно, но му липсва съгласието на баща ти, тъй че съперникът му става по-достоен.
Да виждаше баща ми с моя поглед.
Не, ти мисли с неговия ум.
Простете, господарю. Аз не знае какво ме прави дръзка. И боя се, че не приляга на девойка скромна, така свободно да изказва мисли пред вашето лице. Но би желала да чуя той, което ме очаква, ако отхвърля брака с Деметрий.
Едно от двете. Незабавна смърт или безбрачие за цял живот.
Не, няма да отдам невинността си на някого, чието мъжко бреме душата ми отказва да приеме.
Не бързай, Хермия. Мисли добре. В деня на новолунието, който ще свърже мене с моята любима, бъди готова ти да избереш или жестока смърт за непокорство, или венчавка с момъка Деметрий, или обед в храма на Диана за строг живот и вечна самота.
Смили се, Хермия. А ти, Лизандре, смири мечтите си пред моето право.
Баща й се е влюбил в теб, Деметрий. Вземете си и оставете нас.
Нахалник! Да, обичам него аз и негово ще бъде всичко мое. А Хермия е моя И аз нема правата си над нея ще прехвърля.
О, княже, аз съм равен на Деметрий по произход и равен по богатство. И равен, ако не и по-издигнат в обществото. При това обичам по-силно и... което е далече над всички тези стъкнати предимства, обичан съм. Да, Хермия ме люби. Деметрий, да оспори, беше близък с Елена, дъщерята на Недар. И що й даде близостта му в дар? Сега тя люби страстно и нещастно един безчестен, лекомислен мъж.
Да си призная, чувах за това и мислех да говоря с този момък, но все потънал в личните си грижи, до днес отлагах. Тръгвай с мен, Деметрий, Егей и ти. Ще ви посмамре малко. А ти, девойко, съгласуй умно мечтите си с родителската воля, че иначе законът на Атина ще обрече в тящата ти младост на или на смърт. Егей, Деметрий, бих желала на вас по сватбата задачи да възложа, а също и да ви кажа нещо засягащо и двама ви отблизо.
Страните ти са бледи, ангел мой. Посърнаха им розите тъй бързо.
Но вярно чака дъжд. И той след малко обилен от очите ми ще рук.
О, Хермия, не дей тъжи, послушай. Аз имам леля, без деца, вдовица, богата при това. На 7 мили далеч от града ни тя живее и считаме за свой единствен син. При нея можем ние да се венчаем. Там строгите закони на Атина ще са безсилни. Ако ме обичаш, откъщи измъкни се, утре вечер. На миля от града в гората, дето веднъж видях и двете със Селена да чествате ви и майския ни празник. Ще те очаквам.
О, Лизандре, мой кълна ти се. Ще бъда от раз на мястото в речения час.
Добре, помни го. Виж, Елена иде.
Здравей. Дай бързаш, прелесна Елено.
Аз, прелесна, на теб е отредено да имаш тези къдри, таз уста. Деметрий люби твоята красота. Очи като звезди, но той не стига. Ти имаш и гласа на чучулига. Бих дала всичко, без Деметрий само, за щастието в дребно и голямо да ти приличам. Дай ми ти урок, как завладява детеля ми строг.
Аз се мръщя, той след мене тича.
Смехът ми тъй да го привлича.
Прогоня го, след миг е пак отсреща.
А бяга от молбата ми гореща.
Все по-го мразя, той все по-е пламък.
Все по-го любя, той все по-е камък.
Но за това не аз съм виновата.
Не си в твоята прелеска вината!
Тогава успокой се. Вече няма да го привлича тя. С Лизандър двама напускаме Атина. Този град, тъй мил преди, сега за мен е ад.
Да, утре вечер, използвайки нощта, ще бъдем вън от градските врата.
За нас, моли се. С Богом и дано, и ти с Деметрий свържа се в едно. Лизандре, с теб до утрешната среща, макар взаимността да е гореща, налага се взаимно щем не щем, очите си на глад да обречем.
Да, скъпа Хермия, дано Елена и твоята обич бъде споделена.
Целокупно. По-добре да извадиш списъка и да ни извикаш поголовно. Ей ни тука. Това сме то. Шестимата... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Първи. Ей. Шести! Шестимата, избрани от цяла Атина за представлението за сватбата на славния ни княз Езей и любимата му Хиполита. Не така. Преди всичко, драги Питър, нарицаем още клина. Кажи, за какво се малтретира в пиесата? А после ще разпочетеш имената на актьорите. Ред трябва тук да се владее. Добре. Пиесата се казва твърде плачевна комедия за кръвопролитната смърт на Пирам и Тизба. Знамя за пира в избата. За тази история.
You know I'm gonna ask you again. A round of applause for this amazing performance.
Now, Nicola, I really don't want to be the one to say this, but I feel here at ACS we may be turning into a little bit of a Shakespeare fan club.
Oh, we do love our fair share of him, understandably so, I mean. However, I do believe there's a need to switch the atmosphere, and how about turning this into a holiday fan club?
Yeah, we'll just ignore that joke there. But I think I know what you're saying. Let's welcome the amazing college singers on stage and the holiday tango.
Merry Christmas!
Well, now, this stage really is turning mystical, isn't it? Especially seeing it from up here. You're all kind of lucky for it, aren't you? I almost feel the shivers.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the shivers. Well, only one other thing has made me feel the shivers. Like
Oh,
this.
yes, Nicola, do overshare with everybody.
It's love. I mean, come on. Isn't it all around us on Christmas time?
I'm not so quite sure about that. I mean, I think that spirit you've got there just hasn't reached me yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've always thought art speaks louder than words. So I'll just let our 8th grader, Tian Yuan, explain it better with his piece called Romance by Henryk Wieniawski on violin, accompanied by Miss Milena Tsolova on the piano. Well, I think this 8th grader might understand romance better than the both of us.
Encouraging thought, yes.
Well, I did think of one more thing, though, that brings us love around the holidays, and that's Christmas movies.
Oh, yes, of course.
Let's see. The one and only Home Alone.
What? I think you meant Love Actually. I mean, the greatest Christmas movie ever made.
All right, then. Keep your questionable opinions to yourself. Okay. And I think it's time for the ACS Vocapello to help us with this issue with their performance, Christmas at the Movies.
2. There's room for everyone on the nice list. Number 3. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town and around. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. You mean the big fat man with the long white beard? He's coming to town. Children sleeping, snow is softly falling. Dreams are coming, like bells in the distance. When it seems the magic slipped away, we find it all again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside. You give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. If you just Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays!
I'm going to ask you another round of applause for the Vocapella and their festive performance. Their full stages will be performed on May 29th at 7 p.m.
Now, before we continue, we want to give you a bit of a hint for the end of our concert. You're all welcome and encouraged to join the folk dance club and the hurrah that will start here in Whitaker and end outside.
Wait, Nicole, do you think I can join the dance in this dress?
Well, beyond the fact that it's yet another, another questionable fashion choice from you, yet another year, I think you can get some moves with it.
Thank you, Nicola.
Well, but now that we're talking about dance, it seems like the right time to bring out the dance program with the Nutcracker. Let's give it up for the dance program once again. If you want to see more of their lovely dances, you're welcome to their full performance also on May 29th, 7 p.m.
God, Nicola, this concert has been such a blast, yet I feel like I'm missing something.
A response from your dream university.
Okay. Hopefully not. But not really. See, we've only been talking about Christmas. I feel like we're missing New Year's. Don't you think?
New Year's, huh? Well, I've always associated it with New York, you know, the glamour, the spirit, the energy.
I see the music, the culture, the life.
You've got it. Mm-hmm. And I think our one and only ACS musical can bring all of this on the stage tonight. Let's welcome their performance, In the Heights.
With fireworks at the marina. It's gonna be a scorcher.
Hey, that's my wall. Somebody stop her. Oh my God. Lights up on Washington Heights, up at the break of day I wake up and I got this idle punk I gotta chase away. Pop the crate at the crack of dawn, sing while I wipe down the awning. Ayo, good morning.
Ice cold, Piragua, Parcha, Chino, Cherry, Strawberry, and just for today, I got my way.
Oi, Piroguel, ¿cómo está?
Como siempre, señor Usnavi.
I am Usnavi, and you probably never heard my name. Reports of my fame are greatly exaggerated, exacerbated by the fact that my syntax is highly complicated, cause I immigrated from the single place in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic. I love it, Jesus, I'm jealous of it, and beyond that, ever since my folks passed on, I hadn't gone back. God damn, I gotta get on that. Whoa. The milk has gone bad, hold up just a second. Why is everything in this fridge warm and tepid? I better step it up and fight the heat, cause I'm not making any profit if the coffee isn't light and sweet. Abuelo, do we have milk at home?
No, ¿qué pasó?
It's my fridge, it broke. I have café but no con leche.
Try my mother's old recipe. 1 can of condensed milk.
Nice. Your lottery ticket.
Ah, paciencia y fe.
That was Abuela, she's not really my Abuela, but she practically raised me. This corner is her escuela now. You're probably thinking, I'm up Schitt's Creek, I never been north of 96th Street. Well, you must take the A train, even farther than Harlem to Northern Manhattan and maintain. Get off at 181st and take the escalator. I hope you're writing this down, I'm gonna test you later. I'm getting tested, times are tough on this bodega. 2 months ago somebody brought Ortegas. Our neighbors started packing up and picking up, and ever since the rent went up it's gotten mad expensive, but we live with just enough.
In the heights, I flame the lights and start my day. There are fights and endless debts
and bills to pay.
In the heights, I can't survive without cafe. Cause tonight seems like a million years away. In Washington.
Next up to bat the Rosarios. They run the cab company, they struggle in the barrio. See their daughter Nina off at college, tuition is mad steep, so they can't sleep. Everything they get is mad cheap. Good morning, Usnavi. pan caliente, café con leche. Put $20 on today's lottery.
One ticket, that's it.
Hey, your man's got a dream.
Don't mind him, he's all excited. Cause Nina flew in at 3 a.m. last night.
Look at me, this one's been cooking all week.
Snavi, come over for dinner, there's plenty to eat.
So then Yesenia walks in the room. She smells sex and she perfume. It smells like one of those trees that you hang from the rear view. Oh no, it's true. She screams, who's in there with you, Julia? Grabs a bat and kicks in the door. He's in bed with Jose from the liquor store.
No me diga! Danielle and Carla from the salon.
Thanks, Snappy.
Sonny, you're late.
Chillax, you know you love me.
Me and my cousin running just another dime a dozen. Mom and pop stop his shop. And oh my god, it's gotten too darn hot. Like my main co-porter said, people come through for a few cold waters. And the lottery ticket just a part of the routine. Everybody's got a job, everybody's got a dream. They gossip as I sip my coffee and smirk. The first stop as people hop to work. Buzz it, I'm like $1, $2, $1.50, $1.69. You got it. You want a box of condoms, what kind of sukodas? To call the waters. The New York Times, you need a bag for that. The taxi side it. Once you get some practice at it, you do rapid mathematics automatically. Selling maxi pass, fuzzy deckles, taxi cabs, and practically everybody's stressed. Yes, but he pressed through the mess, bounce checks, and wonder what's next.
In the heights, I buy my coffee and I go. I buy my coffee and set my sights on only what I need to know. What I need to know. In the heights, money is tight, but even so, when the lights go down, I blast my radio.
You ain't got no skills, baby. You let me get a
Milky Way.
yeah. Let me also get a
Daily news
and a
toast.
and the most important, ma.
Boss's second coffee, 1 cream,
5
5
sugars, I'm the #1 earner,
What?
the fastest learner.
What?
The boss can keep me on the damn back burner.
Yes, he can.
Making moves, I'm making deals, but guess what?
What?
You still ain't got no skills.
Hardy Har?
Yo, Vanessa, show up yet?
Shut up.
Your little homie, don't get so upset.
Man.
Tell Vanessa how you feel. Buy the girl a meal on the real, or you ain't got no skills.
Johnson, I got the security deposit. It's locked in a box in the bottom of a closet. It's not reflected in my bank statement, but I'll be saving to make a down payment and pay rent. No, I won't let you down.
Here's your chance, ask her out right now.
I'll see you later, we can look at that, please.
Do something, make it move, don't freeze.
Hey,
You owe me a bottle of cold champagne.
are you moving?
Just a little credit check and I'm on the down train.
Well, your coffee's on the house.
Okay,
Snavi, ask her out.
No way.
I'll see you later, so
Ooh, smooth operator. Oh damn, there she goes. Yo, bro, take 5. Take a walk outside. You look exhausted, lost. Don't let life slide. The whole hood is struggling, yeah, times are tight. And you're stuck to this corner like a street light.
Yeah, I'm a street light choking on the heat. The world spins around while I'm frozen to my seat. The people that I know all keep on rolling down the street. But every day is different, so I'm switching up the beat. Cause my parents came with nothing, they got a little more and show we're poor. But yo, at least we got the store. And it's all about the legacy they left with me is destiny. And one day I'll be on a beach with Sunny riding just me.
in the heights, I had my flag up on display.
We came to work and do different, we got a lot in
It
common.
reminds me that I came from miles away.
We are not
In
stopping.
the heights, every day, yes, yeah, you play. In the heights, I got today.
So we cannot stop. This is our block.
In the heights, I had my flag up on display. It reminds me that I came from miles away.
and rise. The sound of shaved ice, I ain't gonna say it twice. In the high stage life, we're taking a flight. Taking a life of what it's like in Washington Heights.
Sigue andando el camino por toda su vida. Respira. Si pierdes mis huellas, que Dios te bendiga. Respira.
This is my street. I smile at the faces. Know my life. They regard me with pride. And everyone's sweet. They say you're going places. How can I say that while I was away? I had so much to hide. Hey guys, it's me. The biggest disappointment, you know. The kid couldn't hack it. She's back and she's walking real slow. Welcome home. Just breathe.
Sigue andando el camino por toda su vida. Respira. Y si pierdes mis huellas, que Dios te bendiga. Respira.
Your place, after garden petals. I think of the days when the city was mine. I remember the praise I felt.
Por él, mira, ahí está nuestra estrella. Ella sí da la talla.
Always made the grade. Or maybe I should have just stayed home. When I was a child, I stayed wide awake, climbed to the highest place. I'll never ever escape, restless to go. I got every scholarship, saved every dollar. The first to go to college, had to wait till the way. I'm coming back home. Horizon, just me and the GWB, asking Gina, what'll you be? Straighten the spine, smile for the neighbors. Everything's fine, everything's cool. The standard reply, lots of tests, lots of papers. Smile, wave goodbye, and pray to the sky. Oh God, what will my parents say? You're not going there and say, you know that I'm letting you down. Nina, just Why? There wasn't an ounce of snow, but oh, the coquito would flow. As we sang the aguinaldo, the carnaval would begin to grow. Business is closed, and we're about to go. Let's have a carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval, carnaval del barrio. Barrio. Carnaval, carnaval del barrio. Barrio. Don't need electricidad. Get off your butt, avanza. Saca maraca, bring the tambourine. Come and join the paranda. Carnaval, carnaval del barrio. Barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Barrio. Carnaval, carnaval del barrio. Barrio. Carnaval, carnaval del barrio. Del barrio. Me, Dani, I have a question. I don't know ir cantando. Just make it up as you go. We are improvisando. Carla, whatever comes into your head, just as long as you sing. Oh, my mom is Dominican Cuban, my dad is from Chile and PR, which means Chile, Dominican. Yeah, but I always say I'm from Queens. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Hasta la bandera dominicana. Hasta la bandera puertorriqueña. Hasta la bandera mexicana. Hasta la bandera, la bandera, la bandera, la bandera, la bandera. Hasta la bandera. Hey!
Come on, let's give it up for the musical again. Now, I just know they've left you wanting more of their captivating stage, and you can see the full production of In the Heights on May 30th at 7 p.m. and May 31st at 5 p.m. Save it in your calendars. Now, the concert is slowly coming to an end, but don't worry, we've got a few more tricks up our sleeve. Before that, it is time to acknowledge all the people who worked tirelessly to make it happen tonight.
Yes, it is a whole semester's worth of hard work at ACS. We should not forget all the other people that participated in this beautiful concert of art. This is the time to acknowledge our advisors and performing arts faculty, Mr. Stoyan Todorov, our tech assistant, Miss Tiljana Vodenicharova, amazing college singers and individual performers, Mr. Ivailo Luzanchev, folk dancing. Miss Milena Tsolova, ACS Vocapella. Miss Анастасия Неделчева, ACS Dance Program, ACS Musical.
Mr. Marian Bachev, BG Drama. Mr. Christian Popov, ACS Vocapella and ACS Musical. And Mr. Boris Pankin, English Drama, ACS Musical, ACS Art Programs Director. It has been our finest pleasure to be your hosts today. You're an amazing audience and will remember this concert forever. We wish you all Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and may all the dreams you dream come true.
This said, let us welcome our ACS Folk Dancing Club with Bulgarian traditional dances. Everybody's absolutely welcome to join in as these start here in Whittaker and end outside.
Благодарим ви, че бяхте с нас тази вечер. За нас беше истинска чест да водим този специален концерт.
Весела Коледа на всички и който желае може да се присъедини към хората, което по традиция се вие в колежа. Приятна вечер!
Благодарим ви и сега каним всички на едно браво хоро през Сандърс. Можете да излезете от този изход.